Hey, good morning, guys. It's another Dutch Boy adventure. Today it's just me. I'm going to do a quick couple-hour hunt at some of my permissions that are local, and see what I can find. Don't know what I'll find, but let's hope it's something good. So JR took the day off. He is at home nursing a little bit of a smallish hangover. He went out with his family last night and they had a tremendously fun weekend and they had a good time, and so he's at home resting today because we have some plans this week, hitting that canal and doing some dirt sifting. So with that said, I'm gonna head out. It's a balmy 36 degrees out, and we'll see what we can find. I'll get right back to you. Stay tuned. Okay, so I spoke to the owner way up on the top of the hill there, good friend of mine, and he said, hey, go down this way, there used to be an old house. Now, he never told me that before until today. So I'm gonna walk down that way, but as I'm going that way, I saw this tree over, as you can see this root. And so I went over and I detected it. Didn't really see anything, but one thing I did see is a brick, about a foot down, 1.5 feet down. So that's a damn good sign of what the owner was saying. So on the other side of this debris, I'm gonna head, and I found stuff out there, and we were talking this morning, and I told him, years back I found like an old piece of a faucet and something else. He goes, oh yeah, there used to be a house back there. And I'm like, I thought that would have been good for our first conversation when I asked him, like, is there any old foundations? But anyway, that's where I'm heading. So I haven't found anything yet. I dug about maybe 10 holes from back where I showed you to this point, and I'm just kind of skimming along. I had no expectations of the day other than getting out and moving around a little. So hopefully that's a good sign, finding that brick. So I am going to detect right in here and then move out down there. So I'll get back to you guys. Onward and upward. Okay, guys, so I was over on that side of the trees. I came down here, seen lots of little pieces of brick, and then I got to this little spot here. Oh, and the ground is real trashy with between shotgun shells and aluminum, I guess, siding and whatever crap they used back in the day in the 50s and 60s. But anyways, coming through here, I actually see a lot of he said a lot of this was drug in here, and you can see the bricks. But I'm still under the impression that it's down there, that it's down over here. And if you look as I go down, you can see more brick type material. So I'm just going to take my time slowly through here, work my way zigzagging back and forth till I get over there. And if it becomes a big nothing burger, then I'm just gonna, detect back to my Jeep, and we'll pick up at another spot I know. Yeah, a lot of brick in here. Gotta watch my step, don't want to fall into anything. But you can see, now some of this I would think isn't just from the foundation. I think they've been dragging and dumping in this little creek here for a good while. We're just going to move through here a little. Now, one of the things is, I don't believe this to be an old home site for a few different reasons, but one of them is, I knew I smelled something dead. Look, there's a raccoon playing possum. But there's no oyster shells, there's no, you guys see cinder blocks and really nice square bricks, which don't look like they're old bricks. I don't see any pottery shards. That's not pottery. So it's devoid of a lot of the things that you would see on the ground here for, if it was a really, really old home. So, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going, but I think this was a place, he said, someone lived in for a few years, and then they ripped it down and drug it. And I think that's why he didn't think twice about telling me it before, because in their mind it really wasn't an old home. But yeah, anyway, if you guys see anything old and rusty, poor guy over there. I knew I smelled something amiss. So let's walk over here. See what's in here. You guys see anything? I don't see anything. I don't see a damn thing. But when you get over into this spot over here where I was just detecting, but it was silent, yeah, I found some old glass shards. So, oh, and check this out, guys. Anybody need any teeth? Got some teeth for you. I'm just looking along the ground. You guys yell out. Leave a comment saying, hey, Bozo, you missed it. Yeah, a lot more going on in here. Still bricks, cinder blocks, bricks and cinder blocks. All right, I'll get back to you guys, hopefully with a find. If not, we'll move on to another location. This was, in fact, if I don't get any finds, you guys won't even see this video. How's that? I wouldn't do that to you. Other people may show videos with no finds, but we try not to. So, yeah, I'm going right over here. Get back to you, onward and upward. Okay, I took a few steps and I just dug a hole, but there was nothing in it. I knew there's junk in it. But I did find a little piece of china, which is pretty old. Look how thick it is. So, that's pretty. I'll keep it. It's not like a fine find, but maybe it is a little older, because that's, look how, by looking at how thick it is, that looks a little older. All right, get back to you. All right, guys, it's me again. Just wanted to show you, I'm down along that little creek. There's some old glass, old mason jar lid. But other than that, there's nothing. There's nothing, guys. I think this is a big poo-poo sandwich, and I'm just sharing my bite with you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see crap. All the, and where I was digging earlier, the last couple little holes, that was the site. Because as I went past it, there's less stuff down here this way. This is where the you know, everything would come, would go down this way with the creek, and there's only a few bricks. So yeah, it sucks. Got kind of excited when he told me that. Here's a little piece of china. Look at that rock. That's pretty cool. It's got that little. Yeah, I don't see much of anything else. You guys see any arrowheads? Anything? Socks. All right, guys, I'm going back in the field. I'm going to get moving because I got to get something now. I was all cool to not get anything. You know, that was my original intent, just to get out. And then I got all excited when he told me, hey, you know, there was something down there. And now I'm not excited anymore. Oh, dropped my water. Now I just want to get out of here. Go dig relics and coins. So, onward and upward. All right, gang, I moved up by the house because the fields were killing me, and I just got this out. It didn't, it was a mixed signal. It was jumpy, but as I do this, you should be figuring out what it is. 35. There's the pea mint. So 1945 silver nickel. I'm on the board. Yay! It's not a skunk fest. So that makes me pretty happy. Onward and upward. Looks like it's been buried there since 45 too. Good 4 inches down. All right, get back to you guys. Let's see what we get on the. I'm at the end of my day. I'm gonna give it another half hour and then I'm done. Onward and upward. All right, gang. Just a few feet from where I got that nickel and just popped this dog tag. 1942, Dauphin County. Nice. I'll take it for sure. Get back to you. Onward and upward. All right, guys. I'm on to my second coin. Probably. It looks like a Wheatie. And it is a Wheatie. Alright, who knows? Well, maybe we can get a date. Let's try. $1945. Good year. We'll put that with the 45 penny. Alright. Turned out to be a pretty good hunt at the end. I only got a couple minutes left in me. I'm getting kind of wiped out. But I do want to take a minute to tell you guys something. I've hunted this. I've hunted this area. And I've hunted it with my mine lab, but just once. And the difference is today I'm doing what Jerry taught me. Just going very slow and looking for deeper targets. And it's paying off. So I don't think I'm going to finish this whole little front yard. And I've done it before, but I mean now, oh, whoa, guys, I'm bullshitting. And look at this. Oh, it was a coin spill. I didn't even see that one. Oh, I got it. Let's see. Sorry with them. That's a 50-something. That's a Wheatie. Well, you know what? While you guys are here, let's just make sure. Oh. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to get back to you. Yeah, so I was BSing with you guys, and that was a 2 wheat penny spill. So that was it, though. There was 2 screws in there. So there was 2 screws and 2 wheat pennies. I got the wheat pennies. Get back to you. All right, gang. I don't know what this is, but I'm super excited because what is this? You guys see that? I'm gonna give it. I want to give it the brush. I think it says Caterpillar. Yeah, it does. Wow. Cleveland Brothers Equipment Company, Harrisburg, Wilkes-Barre, Frackville, Milton, and Philadelphia, or Phillipsburg. Whoa, that is cool. That is super cool. I'll have to look that up. Wow, I'm not getting out of here anytime soon. The missus is going to be all messed up now. I was supposed to make dinner tonight. I can't leave on a finding silver and wheat pennies and dog tags, and that's super cool, guys. Onward and upward. Never give up. Get back to you. All right, gang, I'm gonna do a little roundup. Got a piece of old piping, faucet, whatever, spigot. This is cool. You see this, how it looks like a bullet? I got this right where I was getting everything else, but it's not a bullet, guys. Let's see if I can get it off. I got it off once. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. It's a pencil. Isn't that cool? And that's old. But yeah, I guess it was made to look like a shell case or a bullet. And it's just a pencil. Two Wheaties, a 50s and a 45. We got the 45 or 42 dog tag. We got the 45 silver war nickel. And we got the Caterpillar medallion. So all in all, this stuff here was just the last, I'd say, half hour, which kind of sucks because I spent the other 3 hours wandering all over the place. So with that said, guys, it was a good day. I had a good time getting out here. Missed my buddy JR today. I got a text from him that I took my phone off airplane mode and just saw that he had texted me. And I don't know if he got out or not, but we'll try to get that video out. And I'll get this one out too. It'll just be a short one. I hope you guys enjoyed. And just one last thing. You know, some of the comments lately about how long the videos are and looking at things and whatever. Guys, we do this. We don't have a metal detector shop. We don't have endorsements. We don't make money. Neither of us. We do this because we love it and because we want to bring it to people who can't do it and who don't get out to do it. Because there's a lot of guys that want, and girls that want to do this, but their jobs don't permit them to get out enough, you know, and they're the ones that get really frustrated because then when they do get out, it's hard for them to use their machines. So we really concentrate on veterans, disabled, newbies, the new people in the hobby. And that's really, I mean, we want everyone to see our videos, but we just need you guys to understand that we're just a little different than the rest. We're not, you know, like the other big name guys. We do it just out of love and the passion of the hobby. So with that said, I hope, well, I gotta show you guys this. Hold on. Yeah, so just as I'm leaving, the sun came out and it's going down. But just the way it hit my eyes while I was talking to you guys, I thought, oh man, that's God just saying, hey, listen to Dustin, have fun, happy hunting. All right, guys, God bless. Have a good one. JR and I will be back on the grind next week, and we got some good things ahead. So enjoy. Love the one you're with. Do the right thing. And keep on swinging. Take care, guys. Hey, guys, I'm home now, and I cleaned up my finds, and I just thought I would show you everything cleaned up. That's as good as I'm going to get that. You can see it's pretty roached out, that silver war nickel, but you can see the 1945, and we'll flip it over, and you can see the P. And then right here is the 1942 dog tag, Dauphin County. And then this Caterpillar medallion. That's pretty cool, all cleaned up. And then when you flip it over, it has this on it, you know. So Cleveland Brothers Equipment Company. Maybe there's a date on the bottom there. You guys see that? I don't know. 2 wheat pennies. A 1945 and a 51D. And then the coolest thing I found was this. Okay, so it looks like a bullet, but obviously, like, it's thin, so you know it's not a bullet, and bullets aren't that long really. And so I slid this out because I thought, hey, maybe it's a time capsule. And I slid that out, and this is what came out. So you have the old calligraphy, I think you call it, or script. I'm trying to get the writing on that. But you have that side for the ink, and then this side for the pencil, and then the whole thing goes inside. Oop. Anyways, you guys understand that, right? So that was pretty cool. Hey, hon, can you pick that lid up for me?
Oh, thanks, baby. I appreciate it. And that just slides right in there. So just thought I'd show you guys that. Pretty neat. And that's just in the last 20 minutes. I was just sitting there telling my wife how much I wanted to stay and keep hunting. But you know, I knew I had to get home. So anyways, this little pencil script set doohickey, that's my favorite find, even though I got a silver war nickel and some other cool stuff. This was the coolest.